We gotta embrace the struggle, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta embrace the struggle, even though we don't want the struggle, man. We gotta embrace it because it builds character, man. It builds who you become as a man or as a woman. You know, so we're watching my video, bro. Like when hard times come, now I don't get irritated about it. I don't trip about it. I'm just, man, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's stressing gonna do? It's just gonna make it worse. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta embrace it, man. Don't stress about it when hard times come, bro. Unless you like lose a family member or something. Yeah, I get why you sad, but like life problems and shit, you just gotta embrace it, man. Because life just can't be everything goes good. The whole like everything just consistently goes good. Something gotta get in the way of that to make the story interesting. You can't have a story just everything goes good. It's like superhero movies or scary movies. Everything can't go good that whole movie, or the movie gonna be boring. Some monster or some villain gotta come and get in the way of what you got going to make this movie and make this story interesting. If everything just went good, that's not an interesting story. That's a good. How can I put it? That's a story that will end in 5 seconds. I won't say it's a bad story, but that's not a story that someone's gonna like be interested in, like jump about their seat and be locked in without getting on their phone. If you got some villain or some BS in the way of the journey, it's gonna be something to look forward to because the person or the person who's hearing the story gonna want to know how you overcame this obstacle or this villain. How are you gonna beat this villain? How you gonna overcome this obstacle? How you gonna y'all know what I mean. So don't get discouraged. Don't get stressed when life problems happen, bro. Because that's not gonna be forever. The villain never wins unless it's Avengers and Infinity War. That's the only time the villain won. Other than that, bro, the villains don't usually win, bro. So figure out adjust. You know what I'm saying? See how you can beat this villain, bro. And this villain is called life. You know what I'm saying? The devil always try to squirm in and see what he can do to ruin your flow. But you gotta kick the devil's ass, man. You gotta block. You gotta just push them to the side and keep going forward, bro. You can't let the devil win. You can't let him win. As long as you got God by your side, you can't win. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, life is about how can you adjust from this problem that you're in? How can you fix the problem you're going through? You know what I'm saying? To succeed, to get to the next level. And that's what makes life interesting. Even though it sucks bad. But it makes it interesting. Just like you get a flat tire and you go to the trunk and you don't got a jack. Now you figure, how am I gonna fix this tire and replace this tire with no jack? So now the story interesting is like, let's see how he actually figured this out. And then we actually figure that problem out without a jack. It's like, dang, that was actually cold. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with just anything in life, bro. Once you run into a problem and you find a way to fix it, it's cold, bro. It just makes the story colder. You know so yeah, bro. Just a quick video, man. Just don't get discouraged about problems you go through in life. As long as you know how to adjust and just do anything. Health problems. You got a shape, you're fat. Try to get on a diet, try to do cardio, try to get a calorie deficit and adjust. Be consistent and disciplined on it every day and you're going to see a change, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's part of life. It sucks, but hey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Y'all new to my channel, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, bro. Take it easy, man. Don't stress it. It's only temporary. It don't last forever. So, yeah. Oh, shit. I make these videos for me too, so I can look back and practice what I preach. So, if it preach nothing, I practice the shit. So, yeah. Hope I get sick, but fuck it. Freak it. I'm trying not to cuss, man. Yeah, it's time to kick life's butt. And we gotta go and finally bounce back. We've been grinding for years and years and still ain't where we want to be. But it's time to like actually get where we want to be and stop playing. You know what I'm saying? And we know what we gotta do to get to the next level, but we just choose to do it. But can't blame nobody but ourselves. So, that being said, we gotta go and push ourselves to the limit that don't even exist. We gotta grind to the point where people looking at us crazy. Like, man, you gonna take a rest? You gonna take a day off? Are you good? Like, we gotta get to the grinding like that. Like, you gotta get to the consistency where people sick of looking at you every single day on their feed. Yeah, but it's gonna be a cold winter. I got a beard going down there. I didn't let this shit grow up. But yeah. I'm done yapping for real this time, bro. Let's lock in, bro. Let's be the best version of ourselves. And I hope y'all can hear me good. Because if I made this whole video talking and the mic muted, I will actually crash out. So yeah, bro. I'm out.